Ka-ching!
Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom!
Ooh, Piklopedia! Ooh. Yeah, we have 2 entries here. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pikmin 2, episode 2, with the pre-Pikmin 2 skit thing in this episode instead of the first one because of the new intro. So whenever you discover a new creature, you have this new feature for this game called the Piklopedia. And you can check on this on the creatures. You met Dwarf Red Bulborb and you can throw Pikpik carrots to them and see how they like eat and attack. And also you can here, pellet posse, so it's the flowers and they start growing. That's the other creature we found last time. And you can check notes from Olimar Louie. I'm not sure that you could check Louie's notes initially. I think because I have other save files, I can now. I think you need to like... Or maybe that's on the treasure page. Well, anyway. Pellet Posse. Olimar. Oh, I can make Olimar's voice.
Amplus nutrition. Pellet weed family. In the stem of the pellet posse, one can observe the muscle fiber unique to half plant, half animal species, such as the Pikmin and candy pop flowers. So the pellet posse is a species that can be considered a close relative. Although the ability to crystallize nectar...
Of course someone has to go ahead and drill in the middle of my recording session.
Is unique to a small group of the pellet weed family. The fact that these plants reach maturity so quickly and that their pellets contain such high concentrations of the natural nutrients in the soil explains why the Pikmin and so many of the other indigenous species are so reliant on these pellets for sustenance.
And here, Pensarus pseudoculi russus. They make up like Latin names. Breadbug families, yeah, it's a different one. Although initially identified as a juvenile red bulborb, groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family. Haha, close relative of the vanilla breadbug. It escapes predation through mimicry. A unique adaptation of red bulb's crimson coloration allows the species to safely commingle. Such effective adaptation by prey species is clever measure of mimicry. So Olimar's is about the actual creatures. Louie's notes is about... As I said, he's quite a glutton. It's about how to cook and eat.
For a blissful bisque, mince the entire beast finely and stir in with heavy cream, artichoke hearts, and a pinch of black pepper. Heat slowly until piping hot. Rich and creamy.
And I think these are unedible, or...
On a quest for the perfect hors d'oeuvre.
Slow cook this. Oh no, this one's... There are some that he says like, no, completely unedible, it's toxic. Oh, and it also mentions how many of them you defeated. So 1 of those, 5 of those. Here we have the treasure hoard. We only have 1, the courage reactor. And I think you actually need to get every single treasure, or you have to do something else, and then you can get... I don't remember if it's Louie's notes or if the ships or something like that, where they talk about something else.
We recovered our first treasure. Amazingly, the Pikmin remembered how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking yet. I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, the Pikmin helped me locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there for me. Now that I'm reunited with them, I know everything will be alright. It will, right?
So yeah, these are 2 completely new features in this game, so you can check creatures and treasures. And I've checked them both now, so I guess we have nothing else to do but to go back to the Valley of Repose. Woohoo! Land in this area, yes! But now we'll get the red Pikmin onion in the landing zone instead of way over there where Louie crashed last time. And now it's gonna teach us how to bring Pikmin out of the onion. Tutorial.
Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company?
Oh, I love that.
The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out.
Oh.
So, yeah, one thing I really like about Pikmin 1 and 2 compared to Pikmin 3 is that, well, I like it it's more efficient in Pikmin 3, because in Pikmin 3 you only have one onion and all of the Pikmin live inside of it, and you can just choose which color to try to... Hopefully that is not too bad on the mic. You can just... Oh god! That's annoying. Oh, Louie, come here. That's so loud. Ooh, the 5 flowers. Was that 5 I threw? Yeah, exactly 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 for you. Such horrible, horrible timing. And down there is where Louie crashed. There is nothing there, nor will there ever be in the entire game. The only thing there is you can still see the marking of his crash landing where he crashed in the snow, and that will be there in the entire game. And you 3 are carrying stuff. Yeah, now you can see the day meter that I mentioned last episode. So it is time, and this episode that we're doing today will be until the end of this day. Yeah. Gonna have to make those decisions while playing. Whilst playing. I don't know if that's the... I think that would be correct. Oh yeah, also when you have 2 captains at once, the other one helps you plucking Pikmins when you try to pluck them up, so it's a little bit faster. Yay! We still need the rest of them. We have enough now to flatten the bag, but still need this team to deposit the pellets. Oh, okay, so I was actually gonna start recording Pikmin last weekend, but I didn't, because well, partially because I realized, oh, I actually don't... Oh, there's another one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One slid down, though. I had so much pre-recorded from Oracle of Ages, and also all the extra stuff I did, which I haven't gotten to editing that yet. I'm editing the finale of Oracle of Ages later today. But here we go. 47 Pikmin in total now. Ah, that's a good team. The thing was, I was so far ahead, so I didn't need to record last weekend. Plus, I've had this, and I still have it. I don't know, I tried checking up what it was called in English, but I couldn't find anything. At least not on Google Translate, because I guess it's not a common enough word. But in Swedish, it's called afte, and it's... I get that, like, maybe every 2-3 years, something like that. I love how they scream. I think there's a big one there. Big Bulbarb. I think we can take it. Here we go. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, 0 deaths. Yeah, let me just pause here so I don't waste any time. So what it is, it's you get like randomly out of nowhere a wound that appears in your mouth for no reason, and I don't think there like people have found why they happen, but it just happens. And it hurts like hell, especially when you eat. Like, you have to be super careful eating. Sometimes it's not even possible to eat. And speaking is also a bit difficult, which is why I felt like, well, I'm feeling bad just because it's hurting, and speaking a lot like I'm doing now will make it even worse. And I have so much pre-recorded stuff, I won't record anything. Like, it's still there now, but it's started to go away, so it's a bit better, so I can talk without any problems. It's like... yeah, the light is not that good right now, right here, but I don't know if you could see it or not, but it hurt like hell, so... yeah, that's not great, but here we have the next treasure. It's a crushed up soda can, or beer can, or something. Is it? It's making like a weird noise. I think I need like 40 for this, which is weird. No, 35. It's weird that this weighs more than the battery. I mean, a crushed up empty can, or maybe there's some liquid left in it. But it still shouldn't weigh that much more than the battery. But yeah, this is oh, treasure for today. 11, and we need 10 for the big guy. And you, the lone one, you can get the 1 over there. Then we need 3 for the dwarf guy, and we need 5 for that. And then we need to bring down the wall, because that's all. So generally the goal of this second day is to do what we're doing right now. That's the main goal. To get this treasure. Yeah, and as I did last time, when I've got nothing to do because I'm out of Pikmin and they're just carrying stuff, might fast forward these parts because they are just carrying, they're not doing anything else, and I can't do anything but wait. Oh, excuse me. And that's 2 more, that's enough for the Bulbor, the dwarf one. We'll go and do that when I pick these. Wait. Newborns, come, you're now going to work. Oh, the leaf ones are so slow. Hey, oh. That was weird. Hey, here we go. Treasure is in. Bonk. Oh, 170, so not quite as utter scrap. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can see the hole in it. It still has... yeah, the texture, it's kind of cool made to... it's difficult to see. It does go in a little bit, but yeah, it's hard to describe. But yeah, not worth as much as a battery, which I would agree with. You, pick that up. And now, some extra seeds! Oh, so many Pikmin! That's midday. Half the day has gone. Success so far. Already up to 61 Pikmin, and we're getting more! And we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have them carry. And the rest of you guys bring down the wall. And Louie, you'll stay with them. You will supervise them. Be a supervisor. While Olimar goes back. Oh, also, if you let a captain stay AFK underneath an onion, he'll automatically start plucking Pikmin. That's nice. That's another way to do something by themselves. I think that's the case at least. Is he... or maybe if I start doing it, then he will... oh, I can't switch. I don't remember. I thought that was the case. Maybe that's in Pikmin 3. Yeah!
How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their might is ferocious. Louie, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. I know this. Press X to disband the group. Use C to issue orders and objectives to the group. C is useful for swarming Pikmin around treasure and enemies, or making them march in a line.
I don't really like using C to attack enemies, because that usually means you can't surprise attack them, and also they'll get some attacks in. It's more effective to go behind them and throw. Now Louie will go on do some oh yeah, we can't go any further here because there's water and red Pikmin cannot swim. And there's the camp. Ooh, it's a slidey hill. Yeah, the game is effectively stopping your progress from here on out and making you go no further. Oh yeah, you can go up here, but I don't think... Yeah, it's not here yet. That's later, I suppose. The levels do change based on your progress in the game a little bit. Oh, whoops.
Ulmo!
Nope, he doesn't pluck them automatically. Maybe that's an upgrade you can get later. Possibly. I don't know. Anyway, I noticed that, well, we're actually done with the things we can do this day, other than one thing, and we still have time to do that one thing. But the thing is, the episode time will be too long if we do that entire thing and end this day, so I'm going to end the episode, and we'll actually continue this day next time. 70 Pikmin, even! Oh yeah, only 1/4 of the day left. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.
Boom!
Yay!
Äntligen Song!
Hey!
Boom, boom!
Yay!
Watch some videos!
Hey!
Boom!